Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're diving into the world of one of the most beloved TV series of all time, Little House on the Prairie. A show that captured the hearts of millions with its heartfelt stories, unforgettable characters, and timeless lessons about family, love, and survival on the frontier. In this video, we will be exploring 17 of the most notable actors from Little House on the Prairie. Some of these stars became iconic for their roles, while others graced the screen with their talent and left a lasting impact. From the main cast to some of the memorable guest stars, these actors helped bring the beloved characters to life. 1. Michael Landon. One of the most iconic figures in television history, Michael Landon played Charles Ingalls, the loving father of the Ingalls family. Landon was not only the star of the show but also its producer, director, and writer. His portrayal of Charles made him a household name, and he became synonymous with the role, portraying the character with warmth, strength, and compassion. Landon's career spanned decades, and after Little House on the Prairie, he went on to star in Highway to Heaven. 2. Karen Grassel. As Caroline Ingalls, the loving and supportive mother, Karen Grassel became a central figure in Little House on the Prairie. Grassel's portrayal of a strong, yet compassionate mother who helped guide her family through the hardships of pioneer life made her a fan favorite. Her chemistry with Michael Landon was undeniable, and she played a vital role in the emotional depth of the show. 3. Melissa Gilbert. The heart and soul of Little House on the Prairie, Melissa Gilbert played the role of Laura Ingalls, the young girl who grew up on the American frontier. Gilbert's performance was heartfelt and relatable, earning her multiple nominations and awards for her role. As Laura, she navigated the challenges of growing up in a harsh and unforgiving world, and her story is still one that resonates with fans today. 4. Melissa Sue Anderson. Melissa Sue Anderson played Mary Ingalls, Laura's older sister, who faced numerous trials during the series, including losing her sight. Anderson's portrayal of Mary was both poignant and powerful, earning her praise for the depth and vulnerability she brought to the character. She was a central figure in the early seasons and made a significant impact on viewers. 5. Richard Bull. As Nels Olson, the long-suffering husband of Harriet Olson, Richard Bull brought a level of depth to the character that made him more than just a secondary figure in the Olson family. While Nels was often seen as a somewhat meek character, Bull's portrayal showed that Nels had a heart of gold and was often more compassionate than his wife. 6. Dean Butler. Dean Butler played Almanzo Wilder, Laura Ingalls' eventual husband. His role was that of a strong and dependable man who not only won Laura's heart but also became a central part of the series' later seasons. Butler's portrayal of Almanzo was sincere and grounded, making him a beloved character in the Little House universe. 7. Catherine McGregor. Catherine McGregor played the formidable Harriet Olson, the often obnoxious and self-absorbed matriarch of the Olson family. Harriet was a character that viewers loved to hate, and McGregor's performance was pivotal in making the character unforgettable. Her portrayal of Harriet brought humor and drama to the series, making her one of the most memorable characters on the show. 8. Allison Arngrim. Allison Arngrim played Nellie Olson, the spoiled, mean-spirited daughter of Harriet and Nels. Nellie was one of the most iconic villains of Little House on the Prairie, and Arngrim's portrayal of the character was perfect in making her both detestable and occasionally sympathetic. Her rivalry with Laura Ingalls. 9. Charles Hallahan. Charles Hallahan played Mr. Edwards, the Ingalls family's loyal and kind-hearted friend. Known for his deep voice and rugged demeanor, Mr. Edwards became a trusted ally to Charles Ingalls and was a major part of several memorable episodes, especially during the early seasons of the show. 10. Victor French. Victor French, who also worked as a director and writer on Little House on the Prairie, played the role of Isaiah Edwards, a close friend of the Ingalls family. Edwards was a man with a rough exterior but a good heart, and French's portrayal was both endearing and memorable. After Little House, French starred in Highway to Heaven alongside Michael Landon. 11. Steve Tracy. Steve Tracy played Percival Dalton, the man who eventually became Nellie Olson's husband. While Percival was initially portrayed as a sweet and somewhat shy character, his role evolved throughout the series as he became more involved in the Olson family and Nellie's life. Tracy's portrayal of Percival offered a unique balance of charm and strength. 12. Matthew Laborto. Matthew Laborto played Albert Ingalls, the adopted son of Charles and Caroline Ingalls. Albert was introduced in the later seasons and quickly became a central character. Laborto's portrayal of Albert brought complexity to the role, showcasing the challenges of growing up and finding a place in a family. 13. David Lipper. David Lipper appeared as Todd Olson, the charming yet mischievous son of Harriet and Nels Olson. Though his role was minor, he brought a sense of humor and mischief to the Olson family's dynamic. His appearances helped round out the family's presence on the show. 14. Ellen Geer. Ellen Geer played Maudie, a character who came into the series with her unique storyline that involved her working on a farm in the area. Geer's portrayal brought emotional depth and realism to the show, especially through the exploration of themes like hard work and perseverance. 15. Tom Bauer. Tom Bauer played Mr. Edwards, another character who added emotional layers to the series. Bauer's take on the character gave it a dynamic and sometimes bittersweet quality. His storylines, often intertwined with the Ingalls family, were beloved by fans for their emotional complexity.